Hey guys, Prime Guy 98 again, bringing you another episode of the Harland and Wolff Titanic building site, episode 3. And in the previous episode, I had to leave earlier because I was going to eat dinner. And now after that, I did some work on the gantry structure itself. And this is how it turned out. It is really big. It took me a little while. But yeah, so this is just the bare bone frame. We're gonna now add the flooring and the ramps and the cranes itself, and then it's pretty much done. So first of all, let's grab our materials. First of all, we need our wall. Let's see, wall. Now we also need fences. We don't need this one for now. This one as well. We'll probably don't need this one and this one, so we're gonna move this one up here. We're gonna be needing plates. Let's see where the plates. Let's see, wooden plates. There you go. We're gonna need this one right there, and I believe some full blocks just in case. And that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna be making the crane area first. And I make these two cross sections here for that. So what we're gonna do is, of course, we want them to be a block removed from the actual tower. So we're gonna add that. And we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go over here. Boom. Boom, right there. And same on this side. Boom. And on the other side, I believe, as well. No, wait. Do we place it there? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to think about it. But for now, that's it. So let's do that on this side as well, because they're like two sets of cranes. Here. Let's go all the way forward and right there. Same on this side, but we're gonna do that later. I'm going to add the rails, and I'm going to make those rails with the andesite block, because it has a bit of a shiny texture to it, better than metal or the iron texture, and it looks a bit more like, yeah, like actual metal color. You know what, for this thing, I'm going to like add it right here. That's looking good. It's a bit different, so it doesn't look that, similar, I don't want it to make certain elements too similar, otherwise it would look too blocky. If I would have added the same way I did it on the other areas, it would have looked a bit more predictable, and I wanted to make it look more interesting and not that hastily made. So I'm gonna incorporate some different techniques, if it makes sense at all, what I just said. So yeah, this one block in, and boom, there we go. That's one rail, all done. As you can see, that gives it a bit more detail. Just a little bit. Now we're going to add the pillar on there as well. Go down. Place it there, not there, right there. Go up. And we're going to drag this one all the way back again. And that's pretty much the rails all done. I'm going to add the crane on there later. I first want to get one of the ramps going up, because we need to be able. What's going on? Why am I? Oh, I'm not centered, am I? And we're there. So, oh. That's pretty much the rails for the crane. That's looking pretty good. Looks good. Gives it more detail with the extra line there. So yeah, now let's work on the ramps, shall we? So the ramps are a bit difficult. I'm going to work on the center one first. Now the ramps are a very interesting case of how it works. Now I was thinking about doing 2 blocks and then this one here. because that's the way to go. But I don't know if that's going to make it all the way up. I'm not 100% sure. So I think I'm just going to do one block, one plate. Just like this, because, yeah, I think that looks better. So let's do that then. I'm gonna make this thing first. This is just to it's just a quick little frame. This is the how steep it almost will be. It's just a quick little frame. Yeah, this is a way better angle than I originally wanted to do. It's not that less, it's steep, but not that steep, if you know what I mean. Now, there's one difficult thing about the ramps on the Titanic, is that it's stopped around here, and it keeps going up. So I think I'm gonna do that as well. I believe it's like this, that it goes up all the way, but you have like a little, yeah, I know how it's made. Okay, good. No, wait, I know how it's done. Don't worry, it's just going all the way up. It's just a frame, remember. And that's how it stops. There we go. We're going to go down all the way again. There we go. And then we're going to add our little plates. No, wait, these ones are blocks. There we go. Plates. There we go. I'm just gonna use plates instead of just. There you go. I'm gonna give it a thin wood look. There we go. Oh wait, that's not right. Yeah, you can see that looks a bit better like that. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and yeah, that's pretty much the ramp going up then. Oh, let me grab a little pillow. I'm sitting on this little stool for a long time, and it hurts my bottom a bit. Hurts my butt. So I'm gonna just take a pillow, and that's already better. Okay, let's continue then. No thanks, Komodo Gaming. I'll be watching you later. Yeah, I need to turn off notifications when I'm recording, but I simply don't know how yet. So I'm gonna have to figure that out very soon. But then again, I don't want to mess with my phone settings too much, so we're just gonna have to live with it. There we go. That's the ramp area. Now, we're gonna have to change some stuff. Mainly, we gotta remove this entire area right here. Because of one simple reason. the ramp is supposed to be too wide. It's gonna be, you know, I'll explain later. Whoa. And that would that's what I was talking about in the previous episode, that it just jumps around to another place when you miss a button. It's very annoying. The buttons are too small. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I just said in the previous episode of this building project that the buttons on the Minecraft on the smartphone screen for Minecraft Pocket Edition were a bit too small for my liking, and that just sudden switch of view is what happens sometimes, because it thinks you're looking in a different direction and it just quickly switches towards the direction it thinks you're looking at, which is rather annoying. So there we go. There we got one of the ramps. Now what's supposed to happen is when you go up, you get a little part right here. Come on, place it. There we go. Get a little part right here where you're going to build, right? Let's see how much we need to. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. So what that does is that actually gives you the workspace. Now for here, let's go. Let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do here for that. Is this? Let's see. It's still charging. Yeah, my phone's still charging. And I've been recording for 12 minutes. Okay, that's actually not that long. So this is pretty much what we're doing. For free, long, for the other free as well. Just filling in this area. You know what? Let's do the spamming trick. Oh, I misplaced one. That's not that good. But yeah, this is how it's gonna look like. And we reached the end. There we go. This is where they also prepared the, I think we're gonna place some cauldrons with some lava around here to indicate that, because they had actually those little stove pieces with hot iron, with like with rivets in it. They had like these furnace things to heat the rivets, and that's what they used to stitch Titanic together pretty much. And this is one of those areas right here. Just grab a sword, otherwise we break the ropes. And you can see how long this is actually. This is like really long. And you're pretty much going between here, and you have like these ropes going on right here just to protect you from falling. But once you would fall, you would plummet to your death. And actually, an employee, about 6 people died while building Titanic, which is not that good, but still. What's that? Oh, I got a message. Hold on. Oh. What? Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause the recording. I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished some of the work on the ramp parts, and this is what you'll get. It's pretty big, really big, and yeah, has a ramp going all the way up. And yeah, so we're gonna now do some fencing, because that's supposed to be that rope thing going around the place. So let's do that. And there we go. Oh. So yeah, there we go. And that's gonna be the area where you would have them. There we go, on both sides. You know what, let's go sideways. That's a bit better, I guess. Yeah, this look, it did it again. It did it again. Well, anyway, let's continue. So yeah, after this thing, we're gonna do the other rails and then the other ramp parts, and this thing is gonna be pretty much done. I am thinking about adding buttons on each cross section of these beams, just to give it more riveted detail, if you know what I mean. I think that's gonna look a bit more detailed and more authentic and better looking, in my opinion, but keeps doing that. But I don't know. But let's get going. There we go. We're also gonna have to place the fences all the way up there. I got an idea to pay tribute to the people that died here on the construction site, but I don't think if I'm gonna do it. It's like a bit of a hole in the fence and then just a blood splash going down, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's a bit cruel and gruesome, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. We'll have to see. Could be an Easter egg or something, but it's not gonna be. Did it again. It's not gonna be a fun Easter egg though. Gonna have to see. But yeah, we're working on the fence. God dang it, stop doing that. It's because the buttons are too small. It thinks I'm looking down. There we go. That's that. Now I'm gonna have to go in here, because I'm gonna have to place a rope fence right there. I said right there. There we go. So that's pretty much the ramp part all done. Pretty big. So yeah. There we go. You know what, I think I'm gonna, after this one, I'm gonna place the little the crane area. And I just noticed that if you look at pictures from the Titanic, you can see that when they laid down her keel, you get some pictures of what appears to be a crane laying down these huge beams for the keel section. But I just discovered or learned that those crane looking pieces aren't cranes. Those aren't the grabby things that grab the pieces of the keel. No, those are actually riveting machines. Those weird bow bended, weird oval shaped grab thingies are actually very old riveting machines that are just that. And the reason why they probably used that is because, one, it wasn't accessible for the machines to just plate the entire ship with rivets with that machine, but they used that because the riveting machine was probably making stronger rivets than when it's done by hand. God dang it. And that happens every time it looks down too. I break a block. That's because the button sounds small. But yeah, I just learned that those are actually riveting machines and not like claw things from a crane. So that's a new thing I learned, actually. It's really fun. It's So you learn new things every single day. So yeah, I think I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna build like the Britannic frame structure in one of these crane sections, because yeah, I want to see if that looks sort of good if I build the Britannic. Yeah. And the upper part is done. So this is the yeah, it's a bit glitchy up here. I don't know why, but once you start moving, it's all fine. It's just in the beginning it's a bit glitchy. Let's go down a little. Careful not to drop down. Oh, and this is literally underneath this area. But yeah, that's one of the sections all done. Now it's time for the walls or the cross members to be placed. I think I'm gonna do them there and just there, just two. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. God dang it. Places them differently. God, there we go. Yeah. Yep. Can I walk up when I place that there? Let's see. God dang it. There we go. And yes, I can walk up there. That's good. That's good. Good to know. And that's one of them. Right there. And that looks already detailed. So that's good. I believe it's like 2 blocks and 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's 2 blocks down. Let's do 1 block there. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. And it does that again. There we go. I gotta do that for every single one of them. Ugh. Let's do it only like that on these sections. Like that. Is that correct? Let's see. Yeah, that's correct. Yep. And there you go. It's going to be up there. Yeah, there we go. I've been quiet for a while, I know, sorry about that. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. I believe this is the last one, yep. And then we gotta do the other side, and then we're pretty much done. And we're gonna wrap up this episode, because it's been taking 27 minutes. So I'm gonna finish this side, and then I'm gonna wrap up the episode. So yeah, I'm gonna do some work off camera on the gantries, maybe fill in some blocks when it comes to the floor. But yeah, let's do a nice shot for that. Okay, that's one of the gantries. So yeah, that's how it's gonna look like. So anyway, this is episode 3 of the Titanic build site project. And I'm Prime Guy 98, and I'll see you next time. Bye!